We're coming to you live from Kansas City, Missouri. Party fans braving tonight's frigid temperatures as the Oilers square off against the Chiefs. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
Boy, you talk about a quarterback who can light up the scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receivers, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
The Chiefs have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at it. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Let's get back to the action on the field. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 22 back to return.
He kicks it off. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Hand it off to the back. Bring him down. Misses. Gain of 9 on the play.
A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Number 30, the lone back. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. Moon couldn't escape the rush. The defense puts the pressure on.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have nonstop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 28-yard line. Just a great punt return there, John.
And then he just ran out of steam. But I'll tell you this, he gave him great field position.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Calling an audible now.
Let's go, come on.
Man in motion. On the carry. Gain of 2.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big game.
Number 17. Get set.
Watch the flat. That all you got?
Wortham in motion. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He has room. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Directing traffic.
Navy bull. Cowboy green, 58. Yellow, 25.
Using motion. Number 93 got very good penetration there.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Calling an audible.
Red, 25. Red, 16. Blue, 74. Yellow, 74. Green, 74. Yellow, 16.
Runs for the tackle. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
Number 17. Get set.
We need containment, D.
Thomas, the man in motion.
Go, come on.
Rolling. Breaks free.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 17. Get set. Looks like he's changing the play. Hey, moves in motion. And he's forced out of bounds at the 20.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
Number 17. See something in the defense.
They got nothing. Here comes the heat.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The Chiefs using motion. Number 35. Not a whole lot on that carry, and he'll take himself out of the game for a play or two.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
To see something in the defense. Dropping back, pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass. Overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Number 17 sends a man in motion. With the throw, oh, he gets the catch anyway. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's 4th down. They just call a great play. And he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Set. Red,
Calling an audible.
16. Yellow, 25. Hawkeye right. Get the ball. Green, 58. Fire out. Red, 25. Red, 58.
Hand off to the tailback. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Yellow,
Looks like he's calling an
19.
audible.
Red, 58.
Using motion.
Get the ball.
Again with the run. Loose ball. The Oilers get it. And the defense rises up and forces the fumble.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you can do is fumble down here.
Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Great throw. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
Number 30. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the 1st down.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Passing on 1st down. With the throw, and he makes the grab. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there in 3rd, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Let's go. Ball.
Going to the left, he gets the carry. And he picks up just enough to convert.
Try this play.
On the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40.
Set. Stay guys.
Give it off again. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Stay after. Hit him low. Get at it. Set.
Man in motion.
All right. Ain't got nothing. Get the ball. Get the ball.
Another run. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the 1st down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
Hawkeye right.
The corners are moving up to press the receivers. Moon, get set. He'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, and it's caught. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Pressure coming. Unleashes the deep ball. Almost intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Get up, Rob. Back on, DB.
Drops back. Closing in. Room to run.
Right here is how he can hurt. They get him in a 3rd down situation. And if they can get him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Cowboy.
11th play of this drive. Well, neither team has scored as the 1st quarter comes to a close.
Tied at 0.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Going to the air on 1st down. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
Man in motion.
Who got motion?
With the pass, hits his receiver in stride. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
3. Ball on a 19-yard line.
Hit him low.
Kansas City presses its secondary up to be better prepared to stop the run. 1-yard gain by the running back.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 7 will attempt to put up the 1st points of the day. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team. It's on its way. From the 3-yard line. Lays into him with a stiff arm. The 30. And he's forced out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Set. Yellow.
Directing traffic.
15. Green. 58. Red. 16.
The Chiefs using motion. Hand off to the tailback. 8-yard gain.
35 on the carry.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Red. 16.
Number 17 with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. The 50. Loses one tackler. The 40. Great blocking up front to spring the back for the 1st down.
Yeah, the defense was looking for run, and when it happened, they just couldn't get off their blocks and make the tackle. They got out-muscled on that one.
Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Man in motion. Gets rid of it. Hits him in stride. Just won't go down. Great run after the catch by Thomas.
When you have speed, the other team knows you have speed, then you can get loose underneath because they're giving you such a cushion.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set. Bust his grill.
Hey, the man in motion.
Eagle left.
Gives the ball off. Pulls him over. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Pressure. He's looking. Fires it out to the right. Catch on the run. He's inside the 10. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 7. Number 17 is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers. He can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
Changing the play now. Whitaker comes in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Number 35 did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Set.
Number 17 directing traffic.
Ball on
Yellow,
the 2-yard
25.
line.
Give it all you got. Red, 58. Green, 58.
Going to the left. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
We'll go back to the play on the field.
You better kick it here.
Lowry comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
He takes a knee. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Moon gets set. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Try this play.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 22. Hands it off to the back. And he's brought down at the 23-yard line. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they've got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He has a lot of open field here. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
Hand it off. Nice play fake. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. Big opening. The 40. And he's forced out of bounds at the 33. Quarterback lets it go and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense. Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Set.
Palmer moves in motion. Under pressure with the throw. He hits his receiver. It's a fumble. Number 25 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 21.
Your guys can spell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
Set.
Changing the play now.
Green, 74. Yellow, 74. Lose it.
Throwing on first down. Throws it. It's on the run. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Set. Bust his grill. You got it. You got it.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Give this one to the halfback and have him run it.
So it's 2nd and goal. 4 yards to the end zone.
Set. Red,
Calling an audible
74.
now.
Red, 16. Green, 74. Blue, 16. Red, 74. Green, 25.
The Chiefs call a timeout. That's their first. Number 17 gets set, using motion. Tosses it out to the right. Touchdown, Kansas City. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them, no matter where the drive starts.
He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Number 30. Number 30. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Moved it off to the back. 1 yard gain by the running back. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 20. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
A smart coach would call this one.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Drops back, throwing. This pass is incomplete. He dropped the ball. That didn't look like a bad throw.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Here's the kick. From the 42-yard line. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Man in motion. Throwing on first down. Looking for an option, and he hits his target. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime. This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack, but don't force it.
Only one man in the backfield. Worthing, the man in motion. Tosses it left. Gain of a couple on that carry.
This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch him off guard.
Set.
Pressure coming. Throwing short. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
3rd and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. We're just about down to 1 minute. The Chiefs using motion. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Thomas is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game.
On the play. 4th and 1. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Number 17 gets set. He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 25. Blue, 25. Yellow, 25. Blue, 25. Yellow, 25. Yellow, 58. Blue, 74. Blue, 25. Blue, 74. Red, 25. Blue, 16.
Man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Number 35 got just enough.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Closing in, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The Chiefs call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout.
9-yard gain on the play.
You better kick it here.
Back to the game.
You better kick it here.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that one. Lays into him with a stiff arm. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Kansas City, 17. Houston, 3. Let's get back to the play on the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. A great kick. John, it looked like he had some room initially, but the blocking just didn't hold up.
You have to put some of the blame on the return man, too. It's his job to look downfield and determine if he has a blocks to work with, well before the ball's out of the end zone.
Number 23 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Pressure, he's looking, gets rid of it, gets his hand on it. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Using motion. Throws it. Big opening. The 30. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns and thread it in there against tight coverage, and he could put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Calling an audible now.
Green, 16. Yellow, 25. Red, 74. Yellow, 16.
The Chiefs using motion. Number 35. They lose a bunch on that time.
Yeah, he shot through the line almost untouched and made a great tackle on the back.
The Oilers come out in a nickel package. Number 17 sends a man in motion. Dropping back, passing right. He's on the run, and he makes the grab. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
44-yard line.
Give it all you
He
got.
sees something in the defense.
Give it all you got. Get in there. Green, 25. Blue, 25.
Kansas City will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Only 1 man back.
10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, in motion. Has the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Now has 3 rushing touchdowns.
You better kick it here.
Lowry comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. The Oilers will start the drive from the 19.
Call this defense here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. That's a 3-yard gain.
This defense looks good.
They'll go from the shotgun.
6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Moon gets set.
94. That all you got? Come on, get up.
Throwing short to the right side. Thrown behind, caught, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 27. About 2 to go. Ball on their own 27.
You got it.
The Oilers using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. The defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again.
Set.
Using motion.
You got movement. Hawkeye right.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Breaks free. The 40. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Set. You ain't got nothing.
Number 17 sends a man in motion to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Big opening. The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 32.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set. Go. Get him low.
Looks like he's changing the play. The Chiefs using motion.
Snake eye.
for maybe 5 yards on the count.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Calling an audible now. The Chiefs using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of about 1.
These short yardage conversions really allow you to control the tempo. You need to get this one.
The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. Fifth play of this drive.
They got nothing. That's all you. You got it.
Drops back with the throw. Incomplete pass. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's on its way. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Handed off to the back. And he's brought down at the 38-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
Kansas City comes out with 7 in the secondary.
On the 38-yard line.
90 ball.
Moon gets set. He loses it. The Chiefs recover. A lot of room to work with. The 30. The 20. He'll high-step his way across the goal line. The defense has it for the touchdown. Coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Now, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing the timeout.
The defense lines up in the nickel. The Oilers using motion. He hands it off. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Time to call a special teams play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. Here's the kick. Could be a good return here.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 18.
Set.
Using motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Into the open. The 30. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you. Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge you straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Man in motion. Looking upfield. Number 35 has been turning in great runs all day, and he's over 100 yards today. It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 40. Only one man back.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Closing in, looking downfield, rolling out to his right. Rolling right, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Too much heat on the quarterback.
And the thing is, when you only have 3 guys with their hands on the ground, you know who they are. But you don't know who that 4th rusher is going to be. And sometimes that guy will come free.
Thomas in motion. Steps up, looking for an option. Pressure, he has time. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up, That's usually inside the 20-yard line, and keep the offense off balance.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. Parker will come into this game to punt. Johnson will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Here's a good defense for this situation.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. There was just too much pressure on that play.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Pressure coming, pumps once. It's batted away. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Drops back, throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And he's forced out of bounds at the 29. Number 30 picked up good yardage after making the catch.
And you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly, and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
Montgomery is looking for a good punt here. McNair sets up to run back the punt. From the 33-yard line. I'll bet you he'll call for a fair catch the next time.
Sometimes you think you've got some room for a return, and the next thing you know, you got a bunch of guys in your face.
Hands it off. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. The running back gets about 3.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Number 17. Sees something in the defense. Hey, the motion man. Give it to the halfback. Gain of about 5.
Nothing special here. Just get a first down.
3rd and 3. Ball on their own 41. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. Oh, the man in motion. Closing in with the pass. He has one. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Hand it off to the back, and it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Offsides, on the defense.
They need about 3. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 35 in the backfield.
Catch the ball, man. Wrong. Drop back.
Man in motion.
There we go.
To carry it. Number 35 was very determined on that play, John.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Pressure. He surveys the field, throws it, and it's caught. Off and running. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
25. Mad dog over. Red, 58.
Kansas City will call a timeout here. That's their second. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Using motion.
Hit him low.
You're talking about taking your man out of the play. This is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Number 17. See something in the defense.
16. Green, 16. Green, 25.
Man in motion. It's the toss to the left. Touchdown, Chiefs. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
What's become a regular sight, he has 4 touchdowns on the ground. Lowry comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Stiff arm there. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
Give this defense a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Moon sends a man in motion.
Got him, you got him. Eagle left.
Going to the left. He's tackled behind the line. And that's a loss of 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
The Chiefs expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Dropping back, throwing left. Ooh, nearly picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand. This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Drops back, gets the pass off. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
Time to call a special teams play.
McNair sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. From the 42. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
They'll go from the I formation. On the call. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. Looking for room. Number 35. Couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Palmer moves in motion. Dropping back, flings it to the outside. Breaks free. Allen stops him at the 31.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Penalty is declined.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Directing traffic. Number 17 sets up. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Bring the pain.
Man in motion. Gets rid of it into the open field. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Red, 58. Red, 25. Green, 58.
Using motion. Give it to the halfback. Gain of 2.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let them finish this drive off.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 16. Red, 74. Green, 25.
About a 1-yard loss. Houston comes out in their nickel package. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. 2 minutes to the final gun. 3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Set.
Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Incomplete. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
Set.
Worthen, the motion man. Dropping back with the throw. Breaking free. This one is just about in the books. So let's pick up the action. So it's 1st and goal.
Sideline to sideline.
Looks like he's calling an audible. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
58. Blue, 74. Bring that play, yellow, 58. Red, 16. Get at him, D.
They give it to the halfback, powering ahead. Great push by the defense on that play. They were in the backfield as soon as the ball was snapped.
That's a case where your running back goes low and your linebacker goes lower and penetrates to make the big save and stop the score.
Number 17 sets up.
Ain't got nothing. Snake eyes. You got him. Bulldog under.
Using motion.
Slide down.
Looking upfield. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You better kick it here.
Number 35 wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. Great throw. Williams found a seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition in practice.
He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there. Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third downs.
drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. There's no need to go for it here when you're down by this much. Last thing you want to do is get one of your starters hurt. So he'll probably just punt.
And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
The Oilers come out in the quarter defense.
First and 10.
Changing the play now. Number 35. What a collision. And the clock runs out. The final score is Kansas City 38, Houston 3. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.